Hi, this is Doylestown Pa, and hey, in this section what I'd like to do is cover a couple of the frequently asked questions about weight management and sometimes the use of hypnosis and neurolinguistics together with it. So there's several questions that repeatedly come up, and I'd like to help you understand kind of the reason behind this. Most of the time, weight loss experts out there don't always give you all the right answers. You see a lot of little short articles in magazines, and so there's always sort of these cryptic ideas. So let's see if we can answer some of these to make some sense for you. So number one, the biggest one that comes out is, do I need to exercise, even if I'm on a diet? So the answer is yes. And here's what's happening is that you need to develop more lean muscle. One, because you want to look better, and when you look at those actresses or actors out there or people in the magazines that you kind of admire, they don't look that way by sitting in front of the TV and eating bonbons. They've moved their body. And when you move your body, you release endorphins. You start to feel good. And as you start to feel good, you create a really higher fat-burning body. You increase your metabolism. So not only that, is that allowing yourself to feel wonderful, look better, because muscle is going to burn a whole lot more calories than fat is. So yes, not only in your diet and watching the food, you need to exercise. Just very crucial, not only just for weight management, but just to have a healthy life. So the second question is, which diet is best for me? And you know what? I don't know it to sound negative, but I'm not sure there is a best diet in the world. There's different eating plans for different people. And depending on taste, lifestyle, habits, some things are very unique to individuals. When you come into Philly Hypnosis, we don't typically diet. I'll use food in ways that helps you to create fuel to help you have more energy to have more fun and feel good. But one of the big things about the diet is that people think about restrictions. Diet sounds like die at it. And they feel like they're dying because they're having to give up all their favorite foods because they have such an emotional attachment to them. And when that emotional attachment's broken, they don't have to realize they have that comfort food, that self-medication, then things happen a little easier. Now this is kind of where hypnosis and neurolinguistics comes in, which makes my practice a little bit different than most people who go to a typical weight management or diet center. In that we use hypnosis and neurolinguistics to begin to change some of the beliefs around food, the beliefs around exercise, the beliefs around you. Can you really begin to perceive yourself being thinner? What would it like to be thinner? Could you live that way? And if you could, how do we make it better? So there's more that goes on than just strictly the food in there, because if you see some of the other testimonials from clients that I have, is that part really changes quite easily. You don't have to think that you're addicted to food anymore that causes this big distress. Nor do you have to think that you're missing something in life because you're being denied. So one of the last questions is do I need to visit my doctor, in order to get into some type of weight loss or weight management program?
Find out just
I'm going to say if the always lean towards the safety is you could always talk to your doctor. If you have a fairly healthy lifestyle, you eat well, you keep yourself away from the junk foods and regular exercise. You just want to make sure that you talk to them just to make sure that they're up to date on what you're doing. If you have a real sedentary lifestyle, you eat a lot of junk food, hardly ever exercise, or are obese, have diabetes, then I would suggest visiting your doctor, letting them know what you're doing. They may have some other sound advice for you to watch out in doing this together. So in putting the two things and working with many doctors through the years is really helping people change the behaviors. And that's where hypnosis and neurolinguistic psychology really succeed in helping people just change the mindset that allows them to change their behavior. When you change your behavior, you start to feel good, you start to see the results, and you begin to become successful in achieving what you want. So if I can help you out in any way with this, please give a call. We always have a free consultation for you to come in and either talk to us on the phone or visit us.
Stop now and call 877-557-7409 to get your consultation to find out just how easy it is for you to get the change that you want.